Okay, we are back with week number 22, part number 3. Colby and Smurrrrh, or not Colby, Riclamin and Smurrrrh have just returned from their adventures as were-animals in the night. So,
Riclamin hovered up in the air after receiving his stuff. He is currently eyeballing trying to find the farmer. He seems to have given up on you, though, Rick.
Okay.
I'm hollering up to Rick. Rick, I need to borrow the ring, the teleportation.
Boar? What?
What do you mean, what?
You say boar?
You're a wereboar?
The hell didn't you tell me that for?
You didn't ask.
What the hell?
Where of your state?
You were bit by a warbear, or wereboar. You turn into a wereboar.
I prefer a war bear.
Yeah, what happens if you get bit by a warbear?
If you're really loving this power, I can cure the war, or the wereboar, and we can find a werebear.
What about a warbear? I'm about the warbear.
I'm gonna flap down and just kind of like I'm still scanning to make sure that the farmer is not following me because I didn't actually see him.
Yeah.
Happy. This is the dire boar is even more powerful than the wolf.
And then I'm gonna like put the stuff back in the ring and then like take the decanter out of it and just like start washing. I got blood all over me. I'm just like, what the fuck? You didn't tell me it was a goddamn boar. I'm a goddamn pig.
Boar. Very big difference.
Given your aversion to being a werewolf, I would think that becoming a wereboar would be a relief, Lord Riclamin.
There's that.
Hey, Riclamin, if you go in battle, I'll make some fine pork chops out of you.
Shut up.
You notice is some irony to as he's washing, he's stomping around in a big pool of mud that's starting to form.
None of us are commenting on that.
Okay.
No, we're not.
No, not touching that. Can I borrow the ring, the teleportation thing to talk to Ost?
Sure. What do you need Ost for? And I grab the ring gate, hand it to him.
Well, if you are serious about keeping this ability, then you're going to need some stuff.
Some stuff?
Well, listen carefully. And I open it up and Ost.
You don't get a response immediately.
Hey, Ost.
Ost isn't here right now.
Kind of busy. What is it? You hear some type of creature roaring in the background.
You sound busy. I'll call you back.
No response.
It's probably the werewolf.
I close it back up. I'm like, he's busy.
What? Okay. I guess I'll find out later.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, what I was going to ask him for is there's this... Well, I don't even know, but I'm sure that if anybody could do this, Ost could do it. And it's a magical oil, or no, what is it?
He's a miracle worker, that man.
He's a miracle worker. I'm sure there's some sort of thing he can do to your armor so that it doesn't get destroyed by a shift.
Okay.
Is that enough? Are you done now?
So we'll need him to figure that out for you.
My cat's sharing my
Providing
shower.
you can get over the whole boar thing.
Colby, you should just text him. You know, write him a note and put it through the portal.
Unfortunately, my spell for texting isn't working.
Write him a note and put it through the hole, man.
Smurrrrh invented cell phones.
Oh my god.
Times.
He just invented the telegraph.
Oh.
Hi.
Smurrrrh, you gotta patent that shit right now.
Smurrrrh heads to the old patent office. Okay.
Recommend if you're really not okay with this, we got one more night this full moon to attempt to undo it. And if you really do like the power, we can always find another were animal.
Well,
Are
I feel
you cooking
stronger.
against Smurrrrh?
You feel what?
I said I feel stronger. I don't know if I am. I haven't actually remembered me doing anything. I mean, last night I could just remember myself getting stabbed a bunch of times by some fucking crazy farmer.
What else do you remember?
Have you been injured at all by it? Do you still have your wounds?
You got stabbed by a pitchfork.
Yeah, like several times.
I didn't see.
No,
any
I'm
marks.
pretty like okay. I don't know how that works.
The healing from your form has continued over into yourself.
I pull out the silver dagger, and there's one type of weapon that's gonna hurt you.
Don't you fucking dare.
No, I pointed to it.
Okay.
I hold it and said, "This is the only thing that's gonna cause
Nah.
or actual damage, not at a reduced rate." Rick, you don't have any
I love
silver
your
on you, do you?
spazzing, by the way. Just so you know.
What?
There is a smell coming out from the kitchen that is enchanting even to you two.
Looks like dinner's ready. Let's go eat, and let's get to Silvery Moon and figure out what's going on there.
To you too?
The two non-Lycan.
It smells as the best. Oh yeah, to you two. To you, dude, it is. You're not sure why you're still standing here. All of a sudden, Colby's talking to you, just kind of
Like Charlie Brown.
All you hear is bacon, 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 bacon.
Bacon? And then what'd you do? Oh,
I'd get it myself, but I don't have thumbs.
You kind of start to see me just
You
kind
gave
of
it to the
gloss
cat.
over and like
go
I gotta-
eat. I said
gotta
go.
go. I just wander off. I'm still like wop, 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 wop.
He has prepared trays upon trays of heaping amounts of food. You're not sure where he got all the eggs and various other foods of breakfast type.
All right.
Hey guys, we gotta
No,
eat
Lucky
up and we
Charms
gotta
this
get
time.
out of here.
Guys, sorry.
Okay. So you eat hearty, everyone? Who eats? This is the best he's done.
What happens if I eat and I have the ring on? Am I gonna become obese?
Yes.
Okay, I won't have a lot then.
You won't have a whole lot, but you'll have some. How about you, Adair? Are you going to eat?
It smells epically good.
The best you've ever smelt. This even beats Mama Grease cooking the other night.
What does it look and smell like?
It is amazingly good. Best food you've ever smelt in your life. Looks wonderful. Eggs and bacon and toast.
I
Dude, I'm gonna have to eat in real life
Go
soon. Stop it.
after the toast and any fruit and probably the grease because she's still in bear form. So she craves the high calorie, high energy stuff. Even though she doesn't need to eat, at this point, she actually had to eat the other night. And it was the first time she'd had food in years. She remembered the joy of actually having food.
So there's all of us sitting around this table, and at the head of the table is this giant bear sitting on its butt at the table, eating like normal.
Riclamin, this thought does cross your head as you're crunching down. But you wonder if this is cannibalism, but it's too good.
I don't feel
Because
any
of
sad
me.
satisfaction about eating this thing or anything. I'm not
Maybe
concerned
a
in the
bit.
sligt. Okay.
Actually,
And on with the rest of you.
You're fine.
And now I need the fortitude.
Okay, so taking that, I stop eating the bacon, but I keep eating everything else. I'm kind of like after eating it, I'm like, I
Give
should
me
be
those
enjoying this
fortitude
more.
days. Roll away.
You want a fort save?
Or on a fort save, yes. Forget you were just me. Okay.
Give it a second. You're chopping up.
Smurrrrh,
Yeah, 1 sec.
make your save for your awesome. Ooh.
Yes, that is correct.
Is
Colby.
entirely accurate because he didn't add his hybridness.
Yeah, I didn't add my werewolf stuff, if that applies.
Okay. So Colby and Adara, y'all feel slightly strange. Jeff.
Slightly drained.
Strange.
Strange.
Stomach's a bit upset.
Oh well.
That's a really weird feeling. She hasn't had that in years
You know
either.
Smurrrrh, what did you put in here?
Bacon, eggs, some of this wine here from this bottle.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Kind of wine.
Colby says out loud,
Oh, I can't read this thing. Here, you tell me.
this is the poison bottle.
I didn't know you could make it with that. That's delicious.
Tastes all right to me. I don't know.
Well, those of us with iron stomachs, it's not going to affect.
Oh, sorry, guys. I thought it was wine. It smelled all right.
Probably not.
So it was a poison I was rolling against? Add 5 to my roll.
I don't think it matters.
Refresh my memory. What was it again?
It was a sleeping poison.
It was taken in the proper doses. It was a sleeping poison. Mixed with the various other ingredients and Smurrrrh. That's not what you have to worry about.
Well, guys, I'll be in the outhouse.
Yep.
Is it considered magical at all?
There's nothing magical about this
Entirely
effect.
mundane.
There's nothing
It is an, it is an entirely mundane problem.
Okay.
I'm gonna go rummage.
All right.
I'm gonna go rummage around the pantry,
Yeah.
and I'm looking for herbs, any kind of medicinal herbs that might make me feel a little bit better.
Need a drink? And I hold up the decanter.
Heal check.
Heal check. Let's see. All right. You can do a search check as well. The search will determine whether or not you find anything. Your heal will tell you whether you can fix it. Your heal's good.
Nope.
Oh,
What are you looking for? I'm standing there.
I know what I need. It's this, and this. Insert
We're
random
sitting there.
herbs here.
Search.
Oh, something. Find something. Nope. We better go find a bush.
I need the
I'm gonna help
sacred.
too.
Boom.
This is
I
a
need the sacred
knowledge
plant of Pepto to be
I
combined
know
with
what I'm looking for.
the
I know
herb
how to use it.
Bismol.
I can't find it.
Let me help you out here. I see your rolls and where you've done them. Your heal check, you know what you need. Your search check, you can't find it. Your search check, you can't find it. Your heal check, your knowledge nature. Shit, it's out of season. Okay.
I grabbed the same bottle. Some of this. Oh wait.
The mystical Zantac herb.
You are currently feeling the need to search for a bush or tree or somewhere for privacy.
Knowledge spellcraft. Will my restoration spell fix it?
Well, technically, you haven't been drained in any way. So, no.
Can I find
You
it?
would
in
need
the-
a cure, basically,
Do you know what you're looking
is the way
for?
I would treat it.
What
I told you I need this herb and this herb and this herb and
Okay. I thumbed through my book of ingredients to find what the herbs he's looking for and what they look like.
While you're doing that, are you going to
Actually,
heed the calls and run, or just stand?
I start
there?
rummaging through my Howard sack. And
I don't
drink
have to heed
one
the
of my
call.
antitoxins.
It also
Okay.
eliminates fatigue and exhaustion effects. Would that?
Did the antitoxin have an effect?
The antitoxin gives you a bonus to resist it. It doesn't cure it, right?
That's right.
Right.
We check. Okay,
No,
no,
that's
it's
right.
too late.
It's a +5 for an hour on your next.
Yeah, see if you get another check. So now, next part, are you going to heed the call or just
Yeah,
stand
yeah.
there?
I'll do that as compelling as this kind of
Fucking
television
shit
is.
in this guy's house.
All right. So
He's
Cleric
gonna
and Bear
come home. His place is destroyed, and there's crap everywhere.
I'm gonna run outside. I'm gonna run out into the courtyard.
In
the
bear
bear
form?
runs outside.
Oh,
The
God.
cleric books it for the outhouse. And now comes the curse of lycanthropy. Time for your scent checks. Man, that
Aw.
sucks.
What is this using?
I'm afraid you're not going to be able to avoid it unless you run away.
You said checks. What am I
No,
checking?
I'm just telling you this part sucks. Anyway,
Okay.
luckily, it runs its course. Well, too bad. You now think maybe someone should check Smurrrrh's ingredients when he's cooking in strange kitchens.
Colby's
I
not
didn't
gonna be
think
eating.
No?
I can't read all the
Yeah,
labels.
that's right.
Sorry.
I was like, this is fucking delicious.
Yeah, you didn't even notice it. So I'll clean myself up and guys, we need to head to Silver Moon. Let's go.
That was unpleasant.
I was
Back to
thinking
portal
of
form.
at a little time out there, I decided to ramp it down because it was fixing to be parasites, but I decided that's terrible. I'm going to make this be a quick thing. Okay, back into it. So,
Tyler, we
what are y'all
ready to go?
doing now?
I will return to them in human form, cleaned off, but looking very tired and distressed. That's another thing I haven't had to do in years. I don't think I want to eat anymore. Ever.
Do you need a drink?
No.
I
No.
agree. As long as I have this ring, I think I'm going to avoid eating for a while.
At least you've been cured.
A taste aversion to all of that.
One mistake, guys. Come on. My cooking's not that bad.
I look at him. I thought it was good.
Thanks, Ricky.
The check was a natural one, so it had to be so bad it was awesome.
Okay, I'm suiting or packing up Donkey and
I know
All
where
right.
Silvery Moon is, guys. I've already been sleeping around that goddamn place. It's right over here.
on Silver Moon. You hussy.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
goddamn pig. Doesn't tell me
It's
I'm a
a door.
goddamn pig. I'm a
It's a
pig.
boar. Pigs are food. Boars, you're the food.
Oh, Ricky, you're such a bore.
Oh yeah, I'm aware. Haha.
Can y'all hear me right now?
Yep.
Okay. So, y'all set off making your trek for Silvery Moon. It doesn't take too long to get there. As you're coming up, you notice the giant hole in the wall Riclamin described. There are people running around. It looks like they're already started getting back to work repairing it.
I'm pointing at. There's that hole, guys. I was talking about.
I look at the guys and said, when we left Silver Moon, we were on good terms, right?
We didn't stay there too long.
Right. If I recall correctly, some guy was waiting for us to come back, and he wanted some help with something. That was it, right?
That was Everland.
Right. That was Everland?
Yep.
What happened to Silver Moon? Did we didn't burn anything down in Silver Moon, did we?
Well, we had that library incident. I look around, kind of rolling my eyes.
Right. Oh, well.
So it is the Great Library.
Well, was.
Yeah. Good terms. They didn't tell us to get out.
That was our own fault. Let's go in.
Fair enough.
There are
south, so I have never been in a city this size. If I do something wrong, you will have to tell me.
No problem.
There are 2 guards at the gate, but one of them's not even armed. He's just kind of leaning against the wall. You can tell it's more of a ceremonial position since not far from the gate's a giant hole.
How long did it take us to get here?
Good, probably 3 hours.
Okay.
I'm going to change into my noble's clothes behind a tree or something before I actually start approaching the gates, even if they get
Behind a giant bear and a Smurrrrh, does that work for you?
If that, yeah, even if I'm behind a bear, that'd be even better. But I don't know. You're kind of smelly.
I mentioned
She did clean herself off and turn back to human form. If you need her in bear form, just tell her.
I meant as a bear. You're smelly. Just natural
You-
bear smell.
Come on, it's not that
Must.
bad. She's bearable.
oh god. I mentioned
I'm actually
that it took us about 3 hours to get here. If we plan to be back at the castle in time for tonight, wink wink, nudge nudge. Keep that in mind.
Right.
so. I was fixing to say it's going to be kind of weird the reaction that they're going to have at the party if y'all come toting in with a bear. Then I remembered you have a giant scarred bat thing, and that went out the door.
Yep.
We're gonna get better reactions from the
We're
bear.
we're still outside the city, right?
We're at the gates.
They're gonna look at the bear and be like, "Oh shit, it's a bear!
Hey,
What the
Ricky,
hell is that?"
Ricky, you still have that mask thing?
Yeah.
Hey. Remember, it is a bear that glows with a holy aura emanating from its head, and it is a polar bear, something not native to this region. So there's obviously something up with the fucking
You're
bear.
the Coca-Cola bear.
I think you would look more majestic, whereas Smurrrrh looks freakish.
The gargoyle.
Yeah, guys, I usually get weird looks. I mean, I'm used to it, but for your sake, I'll put this mask on.
I would recommend against Lord Salvatore.
Okay. All right. I got an idea.
Okay,
Oh, this should be good.
Yeah.
let's
Looks
see.
great.
What's your? Oh God!
I put the commoner's
All
clothes in the bag and put
Now-
my other stuff on.
Exactly as you remember, or nope? Okay, or what you would think it would be.
Well, as I remember. Hang on, I'll roll for that.
Okay.
In secret, or this will be good.
I'm always worried about secret rolls with Smurrrrh. You have me concerned, friend.
Just roll the punches. Especially once he gets near civilization.
Does that work?
That's good.
Okay.
Whatever way I remember it.
All right. Smurrrrh thinks about it, takes it, puts the mask on, and before you see a little red-bearded dwarf
Okay.
Okay.
Waves at you. You notice the webbing in between his fingers.
Guys, I'm a water dwarf.
Thought you were going for less attention.
Well, I mean, I've seen these guys around before in towns. They don't get as many weird
Whatever.
looks as I do.
Whatever. Let's go.
Great. Oh, well, I can't remember the guy's name. It's written down somewhere.
Redger.
Yes, that's the guy. Redger's Goods.
Uh-huh.
Be interesting.
So you're going in as a bear, or are you turning back to something more normal?
If it would probably best to go in as a human if Smurrrrh is not, well, as an elf if Smurrrrh is not going in as himself. So
As you were dressed yesterday and everything, right? You retain your clothing.
yeah, it's a magical polymorph like thing.
Well, that's
Okay.
good. It's the polar opposite of what you are.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so you shift back down into your regular form with your apple garment. The water dwarf, the glowing guy that's not glowing anymore, and the noble walk up to the gate. One of the guards says, state your business.
Where were we here?
Gambling.
We heard that you were under siege from some dark forces and came to aid.
You're a few nights late. They left.
We also heard they left immediately. Did they take something from the city?
They broke their way through, assaulted the library. Once they were done, they left.
We're planning on.
They're not really talking about it outside the library.
We're hoping to make our way to Everland and assist them with their same problem. Would you mind if we research a bit here, see what happened before we head on?
Sure, rest, do business. I'm sure you'll find a caravan heading south since they seem to take everything with them as they pulled back.
Is there anybody here that may know more about the attack and what they were looking for?
I'd check with the ones in the library. They'd probably have a better idea.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
And just nods. Looks strangely at the druid as she goes by. Looks at the dwarf and just nods at it like it's normal. Unless it waves.
You're muted.
He's muted.
It's muted, so everything's okay.
He's just moving his lips without saying anything on the way by.
Just looks at you. Glug, glug, glug.
Okay. Shall we head to the library, guys?
You're muted on the actual software, not on your headset.
Yeah, guys, I know I'm muted. Just 1 second.
You see,
Okay.
there are a lot of people. As you're going through on the way, you see there are a lot of people working repairing it was done, but it seems a straight path of destruction. There, you will a wall crumbled, a house taken apart. When it's their side, nothing happened.
I'm looking for the first holy type person I see.
You start to get a sick feeling in your stomach as you're going because you notice this path is going to go right over a Palor temple that was here.
I'm not sick. It was mutual.
Okay. Well, then you don't feel anything when you notice it's there and being cleared away, but there are red smears.
The only thing you notice is like Fred Savage pipe up like the Wonder Years, talk to him about his journeys previously.
It's not a sense of remorse or anything like that. It's more of a feeling of like hoping this is the right decision. Like trepidation, maybe. That's about it.
On the way there, you see a tavern. It's not the one you stayed in last time you were here.
Have I noticed any holy peoples?
No.
No.
None yet.
You keep heading
This
towards the
park
library?
seems to be a little bit bigger than the one that y'all stayed last time. You don't remember it last time. You keep heading towards the library. You get there. There are guards surrounding the place, picking up books, actually.
Who did we speak to here last time?
Illustrial Silverhand.
Oh, that's true.
Illustrial,
Silverhand?
Lady Illustrial Silver.
Lady
something.
Illustrial?
It's Lady
I
Illustrial.
go up to a guard and ask, is the lady around?
She hasn't been seen for the last 2 days.
Here.
Oh God, it's good. It's not good.
She was an arcanist, not a diviner. She was an arcanist.
What do you mean she wasn't seen? Was she kidnapped?
It was during that assault. She went up to do battle with this strange cloud beast. She never came back down.
Is anything else missing? Are there any librarians here?
Yes, there's one that's overseeing the recovery. He's the only one left. You'll find him near the entrance. You see an older man that's kind of beat up. He's using his one good arm to point.
Excuse me, sir. What happened here? What were they looking for?
They broke into the vault.
Do you have any idea what was down there?
Books that shouldn't be allowed to see the light of day, but were too precious to destroy.
Seems to be a recurring theme.
That's not ominous.
What do you know? Which books?
They took them all.
All of them. Great.
Where can we get a list of which books these are and what they do?
He looks,
What does your book do? Who is your book and what does he do?
and he grabs another book, and this one here will tell you.
Well, looks like they took the book of "It Sucks to Be You" and "You're Not Gonna Die" and
Did he
Give
hand
up
me a
now.
book that told me, or is he saying this person?
This book will tell you.
Fair enough.
It's not like a leather bound copy. This is a small journal, like it was an inventory.
Yeah, and who can tell us what each of these books are?
We weren't allowed to read them. If you find Master Sragg around somewhere, he would probably know.
oh,
Cendric?
Sragg.
Cedric.
The wizard.
Okay, yep.
lives.
Yes,
Yes,
Cedric.
he lives.
Where would be the fastest route to find him?
Edric's brother.
Right.
You remember that nasty incident?
He was at the south gate last we saw. He's been scrying on their retreat. Well, victory dance, whatever you want to call it.
Fair enough. Where's the best inn in this town?
Oh, over there, the roasting boar.
I would
Thank you,
understand.
David.
I'll
Thank you.
understand if you want to stay somewhere else.
I kind of frown at him, like. Any
They are
other
the
places?
You, sir, are a monster.
There was a bigger one, but it was destroyed in the invasion. And the smaller one on the southern end of town, I don't recommend anyone yet. There may have, it's been converted to a hospital.
It's been what a lot?
Converted to a hospital, I think is
Oh,
what
okay.
that lipped out to say.
Do they need more nurses at the hospital? Because they need more who can tend the injured.
They need any that have a hand at healing at all. It seems most of the injuries were from crushing or debris. They only killed what got in their way. It's like we were all just ants.
Are we? I'd look at Colby. Are we staying in town tonight, or?
I believe it'd be best for us to head back out.
All right, I'll meet up with you guys back there.
You're gonna head there now?
I'm gonna take a look around town for a bit.
Yeah, I have a couple other errands I need to attend to too.
Are you gonna look into the journal? The list of the who wants the list of the books? Do you want to do that, or shall I do that?
The librarian. You said Cedric.
Edric. His name is Cedric. Cedric. Sorry. Yeah.
I will go to where they have set up the hospital and see if there's any aid I can offer that will not take away from what we require this evening.
Okay.
I'll take the list of books and I'll head find Cedric.
Okay.
Fair enough. Who's in charge here in town?
Cedric.
All right.
Unless the lady shows back up, he is running the show.
Fair enough. Maybe look into that as well. I'm gonna go see if I can speak to a shopkeep.
As soon as the party's like split a little bit, and there's no one else near me, I'm stopping to ask the first person I see something.
Okay. Smurrrrh, what do you got planned? Where are you going? Okay, then.
You're just muted all over the place.
It's like double muted.
Yeah. You're
Triple
muted.
There
There you go. You're unmuted.
I said I'm going to follow Colby all around town. I'm just kidding.
What would you like to say, Smurrrrh? That's nice, Smurrrrh. What do you want to do, man?
Find a bar.
Do you even have to ask? Like, really?
And you know what? Actually, if my armor's all damaged, I'm probably gonna bring it to somewhere that can repair it.
If they get bent up a little bit, that's not a problem. You remember that blacksmith that was here last time? See if his shop's still going.
Okay.
Riclamin, you remember the magic shop you were at destroyed.
They sold robots.
The magic shop's destroyed? Sorry, you cut out.
Yep. Yep. Everything was taken.
Okay, I'm looking for. Who can put call on items? Like summoning items to like come to you. Who puts that on things?
A wizard.
Okay.
You need a wizard.
Yep.
Your mic's up by your top. Yeah. There we go.
Better. Smurrrrh, you do find a bar.
I go with him, by the way, to the bar.
Oh. Okay.
I'll buy
So
Ricky a drink.
Y'all get in there to the bar. Throw back a drink. There's a couple of people in there now. You see a wounded guard. Seems to have fallen into it. There's a fairly large man wearing a cowl, robe, drink.
I'll order some kind of bar food for us to share too.
Alrighty. Order of hot harpy wings. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Every now and then I tell Riclamin to stop hogging them.
I just like roll my eyes and like throw my arms down. Like, oh.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So y'all are laughing and having a good time? Okay.
Goddamn pig. A goddamn pig.
You notice the cowled figure kind of looks a little bit when you say that, and just takes another drink and shakes his head. Double takes, looking at you, but then just kind of dismisses it and turns away.
I order another round for us both.
Okay. Adara, you head down to the hospital in the south.
Yeah.
You find there are a number of wounded people. People running back and forth between changing bandages, doing what they can, waiting for the evening shift to come back.
All right. I'll offer my services to whoever seems to be in charge of the area. If there's someone that seems to be. And if there isn't someone who seems to be in charge, I'll stop one of them and tell them I have skill in healing. Where should I go? Should I attend?
Point you towards the most wounded that need more attention.
Okay.
And set you to work.
Okay.
Tell you what they've got. You notice they are pitifully low on supplies, but maybe you could free up someone else that's less skilled to gather some more.
Roll 99 heal checks.
Why did you fall into another tornado again?
No, it's just like there's lots of bodies.
Awesome. Good time to use it. Very good time to use it.
What, tornado?
Okay.
Corpse-nado?
Are any of them severe enough to have something I can't fix with it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so there's nobody who
You
needs
wasn't with that.
spells or anything.
Right.
Okay.
You can get everyone on the path to recovery with that. Ensure that no one dies. So you just start to work with your miracle working. Does that damage you when you do that?
No, this is a skill trick.
Okay, good.
This is an
I was
entirely
just checking.
separate thing.
I was just checking. I was wanting to make sure that I could not find some way to kill you with it. If I can, you know I will. All right. Colby,
Hey,
how's it going, Colby? Everyone seems to have wandered off in different directions.
yeah, we're supposed to party. So
We're
the
aware.
first person you see, I need to ask them a question.
Mm-hmm.
What do I find?
You wander around looking and you find someone selling fruit.
That works. Excuse me, sir, miss, what is it?
It's a miss.
Do you ask the
You're
person
pretty
that?
sure it's a miss.
Excuse me, vendor. Do you know if there is a temple or a gathering of people who worship Saloon, the Moon Maiden, in this town?
She looks at you quizzically and, yes, it's a large temple near the center of town.
What are the chances?
Silvery moon. Here you are. She hands you an apple.
Oh no, thank you. I had an early breakfast that didn't agree with me.
Just looks at you and puts it away.
Yeah.
Anything else, Sonny?
No, I'll slip her a couple copper, whatever.
Cheap bastard. He thinks she mumbers.
What's that?
Nothing. Nothing.
You know,
Didn't say anything about cheap bastard.
you could have flipped her the bird at least.
All right. She takes the coppers and just grins. at you.
No, sorry.
Missing a
When
few
I said whatever, I meant whatever was appropriate. Sorry, I should have been more specific.
It's okay. I
No,
flipped
cheap.
the peasant some coppers.
Well, yeah. See what I'm wearing?
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I'm heading that direction. Am I heading that direction? Yeah, what the hell? Why not? What time is it? Yeah, let's do it.
All right. You find your directions and head off towards the temple.
Yeah.
Arriving at the temple, it seems to be a temple. Nice doors, carved with the 2 eyes, and the stars. No one standing outside of it.
No one's standing outside of it?
Mm-mm.
I'll observe whatever rituals I know as far as like entering
Mm-hmm.
and kind of step in. Like,
So you'll roll for whatever rituals you might know about entering? What?
No, there's nothing to make me think that there would be something wrong with entering. You want me to roll for that?
No, there's nothing. You just think that I was trying to go with it, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you. You think that it might probably be people that worship the moon goddess, usually do their worshiping while the moon's out.
Okay. Well, you can. I open it to find nobody inside.
Out here. There are a few in, yes.
There are a few.
You notice there's a few in there, yeah, out near the
They
front.
look like
Seems like they're preparing for something tonight. You see one of them approach. Greetings. How may we help you? Are you here to have your fortune told?
It's a lady from
Possibly.
the caravan.
I'm seeking a new faith.
Yes, and with us?
I believe Saloon is I believe she and I believe many of the same things that she does, and I believe that I would be a great I could be a great asset to her cause.
Your trappings speak of the sun god.
I once was a follower of Palor, but recently I've come to the realization that the true power is that of the moon.
Very well.
I need to
come to our
reflect
ceremony
and-
tonight,
Okay.
and we will have a dedication.
What time?
We will see you when the moon rises.
Okay.
She walks away.
Thank you for your time.
Wait,
Is
ask
there
about
what's that?
Wait, ask about lichens. If you have the knowledge religion, you should know that they deal with lycanthropy.
No, it's not ready. It's not time yet.
Yes, but for our friends, not for you.
No, Colby's not thinking about that right now. What is there? Are there like symbols like that I could pick up? Like one of their symbols?
Oh, yeah, you can purchase a small
I'm looking
wooden
for the
one.
gift shop, basically.
Okay. On sale today. Come on down.
Yeah.
All gods half
There's-
off.
T-shirts, symbols, little hats with the spinny things. Coffee
Little,
mug. What would you
The
like?
hats actually have 2 eyes, and it's like a mobile of stars around it.
Get Smurrrrh beanie.
Yeah. Get Smurrrrh one. Yeah.
Worship the moon soon. It's just
Yeah.
like a picture of like
Okay.
wolves
I've been to the
howling at the
temple,
moon.
and all I got was
When
this
you
shirt.
ask about that, she says that you'll receive one with your blessing tonight.
Thank you.
Your dedication ceremony. We'll have it prepared.
That sounds perfect. I'll head out. I'm going to You said the Paylor temple was pretty beat up.
It was gone.
It's gone. Okay, I won't do that. Never mind. I'm gonna find Cedric.
What?
I'm gonna go find Cedric.
Cedric. Okay.
Cedric.
So you head for the south gate.
Can you rename our vampire friend? Because this is gonna get really confusing.
No, Cedric is Cedric. Cedric Dale. Sorry.
For the reference, I'll refer to the vampire as the vampire.
Okay. I go find Cedric. What'd you say? Do you want it to be turned to what?
Who's
Okay,
up
no.
first?
All right then. So let's go from that. We'll go back to Smurrrrh. Actually, no. We're gonna go back to Pigman and Water Dwarf drinking in a bar. All right. I'm gonna need fortitude saves if y'all continue drinking.
Yep. Okay. It's the contest now.
Okay. Smurrrrh's drinketh.
Yeah, we're doing
Riclamin-
shot for shot.
You notice you seem to have caught the full attention of the cloaked figure, big burly dude. He takes another glass, sets it down, stands up, and starts heading for the door.
Stands up what?
He's kind of wobbly. He's definitely wasted, and he's heading for the door.
Okay. I buy a round for everyone in here.
Nice. We're gonna destroy another bar. Yes.
They start handing them out.
Riclamin flashing his bling around town, eh?
I'm wearing my noble's clothes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you hear him yell, "Archie, another one for the road?" He just stumbles back over, grabs it, downs it, tosses it, and starts heading back for the door. You hear as he gets outside, he retches.
Come on, short stuff. Let's see what you got. I get us another couple drinks.
All right.
Looking at the Smurrrrh because he's a dwarf.
Let's have some more rolls.
How long have they been in the bar?
A little while.
How long is a little while? Because the mask only lasts an hour per charge.
Shh.
No
You tell them
metagaming.
Roll again.
Okay. Don't forget to
For the
factor in
drunken gargoyle.
my werewolf stats into this.
I'm afraid. Oh.
I should have werewolf stats like Riclamin also.
Well, not exactly, but yeah.
He had 25. That's Smurrrrh.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. All right then. So Riclamin is whooping your tail.
He is. I have to agree.
your
He's
actual
2 drinks
tail.
for every one of yours.
I'm like,
So
maybe
it's
it's your
getting
short
nerve.
stature. I laugh.
Yeah, I got nothing right now. I'm too hammed. Hammed, come on, hammed. You're not it's a pig thing, right? Yeah, okay.
All right. I'll let you guys round that out, and we'll head over to you in the hospital. As you're busy about your work, a large man comes in smelling of alcohol, walks over to some of the less injured people and starts changing bandages. You notice, even though he seems to be very drunk, he has a very practiced hand at this. No shaking at all.
What's he doing? Playing pinball? I missed that.
Do you need
Healing.
assistance with those at all, friend?
He's
Say that
healing.
again.
Do you need assistance with them at all, friend?
Nope. Been doing this all my life. I'll keep doing it till I die. With or without his help.
Your end draws nigh.
Whose help, friend?
Oh shit.
What was that? And he just looks up. Oh shit.
Just realized that, or what?
Yeah, I just clued into who that was.
Okay, I was like, is he not gonna get it? Okay.
Whose help, friend?
Oh, the old burning hate.
Burning hate? Do you
That is
mean-
a story for another time, Leslie. There's work to be done.
Ah, yes, yes. Let us go about it then.
He looks at what you did there. You're doing good, but let me show you a trick.
Please.
He then does enter mild conversation with you, but teaches you a thing or two. Gain a permanent +2 on your healing checks.
Oh, wow.
Sure.
You're
Also,
dealing with a saint, effectively. So,
I gain a permanent +2 on healing. Cool.
circumstance bonus from knowledge. But you're going to be doing that for a while.
Okay.
Okay. Now, back to Colby. Colby, how's your life going?
Colby
Oh,
is heading to find Cedric.
That's right.
But before that, let's take a break. We'll catch
All right.
you guys in a few minutes. Stay tuned.